All right, Roger Martin here from Billings, Montana. Boom, good day. Let's do this. This is technology that's being used in Singapore, from desalination, which is a picture here, to the money markets. And we're going to show you why blockchain is going to be used in a lot of different ways. Here goes.
Plans to further scale up this technology with a capacity of 100,000 meter cube per day.
Singapore's innovations in housing, food and water are giving us a glimpse of how a forward-thinking city might solve some of the challenges it faces. But these solutions will come at a price. Fast, secure and thriving economies will be essential for facing an uncertain future. And perhaps no nation understands this better than Singapore.
The financial sector is a very, very critical sector for Singapore. Almost 12% of our GDP comes from this sector.
So 12% of their GDP comes from the financial sector, which is large. And it's a very important sector in Singapore.
So you understand how critical for us to ensure that this sector is a vibrant sector, it is competitive, it attracts the best possible ideas.
As the Chief FinTech Officer of the Monetary Authority of Singapore, Sopnandu Mahanti needs to ensure that the nation sets a world standard for the financial sector. This boils down to one thing: technology innovation.
Most of the services in financial sector are going to be powered by technology.
In 2016, Singapore announced Project Ubin, a new fintech experiment using blockchain technology.
Ubin, and we'll look at that in just a moment. But this is blockchain technology for security purposes and financial transactions.
Traditionally, banks keep a record of all transactions on their own centralized ledger, which is susceptible to manipulation by hackers. But Project Ubin keeps all records on a blockchain. This means that identical copies of the ledger are kept on a distributed network of computers around the world.
Now let's look at Ubin for a second, just a moment. So let's finish this, and we're going to go to one bit here. This is all connected. These
computers check in with each other to ensure that their copy of the ledger is correct. If one of the copies does not match the others, it is rejected and replaced with a copy that the majority of ledgers agree is correct. To tamper with the blockchain to steal money, a hacker would need to hack a majority of the computers on the network simultaneously. A virtual impossibility.
A virtual impossibility. This is why blockchain is getting so important. Blockchain has had some problems, but we're going to get it into a common debit credit card in a moment. Just a moment. Let's continue this.
The real killer use case is cross-border transfer. Today it takes 2 to 3 days to move money between two countries, the whole overseas transfer. So if we can apply a technology like blockchain, it may give us that opportunity to reduce the time to do cross-border transfer, and may also reduce the expensive way we move money from a country to big country.
Singapore has long been known as a financial hub, home to major banks from around the world.
So moving money from country to country is a major issue, and we're hoping that blockchain and other digital currencies will help in this area. Now let's go to one bit. All right, one bit is an idea where we take and put blockchain on a debit credit card and buy anywhere, which is a great idea. It's one of the problems we've had in the past.
I just want to show some. Oh yeah, right. Okay, I'm just gonna show you the back, so you can't cheat off the numbers. So here, all our cards. I'm gonna cover some of the numbers so you can't see it. Going really well. We have a lot of stuff to ship. Here you can see a lot of the cards. We got a lot of orders. Going really well. Toby. Hello. Hey. Toby. Hi. Okay, let's go begin. So, going well. Our cards are ready. If you want to have some, go into our app, download it on Android, and yeah, download it. Order the card on there. Card is super cheap. You pay $1.50 for the virtual card. You pay $3.50 for the physical card. Hey, that's $15 for the physical card. Sorry, that's really powerful. Other than that, we don't charge any extra transaction fees. We don't have any add-ons. So what you see is what you get, and I think that's really nice. There's no annual fees as long as you spend over 250 US with us. For the moment, we only have Bitcoin integrated. So that means you can fund our wallet with Bitcoin, and then you can use those Bitcoin. Important next step is going to be we're going to get live with Ethereum. So that's really basically in the pipe. We're going to be ready, and we're going to be the first debit card with Ethereum. So that's going to be really, really awesome. We've been working really hard on that. So be ready for that. That's going to be exciting. Another really big announcement is that we are right now doing a so-called Dash challenge. Dash hasn't been on our priority list for this year. Reason being because we really want to focus on Comet. We love the currency, we love the community, but it was not in our priority for now. Well, we have been accepting a proposal, or we have been submitting a proposal, and it looks like it's being accepted by the Dash community. We would get some small funding, and with this funding, we can hire 1 or 2 developers to really get Dash integrated. So for those of you that are on the Dash train, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be integrated, and we might have 1 or 2 surprises on that, so be ready.
All right, so keep your eyes on Dash, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Comet. If they're moving these into cards, and you can use the card to do this, this is powerful stuff, powerful stuff. That's one of the things that have been holding digital currencies and blockchain back. But now they're putting them on cards. Let's look at the timeline on this. This was out September 10th, 2017. So it's already over a year and a half. And I'm sure they made progress by this time. Keep you updated on some of this stuff, but digital currencies and putting it into a debit or credit card is powerful stuff, and that is where it's going to go. And there's going to be a lot of other applications as well. Again, this is Roger Mark from Billings, Montana. We'll give you the sources for these things and move on. Good day.